Hello everyone, welcome to the training of the lunch and two, or you call it double compartment and lunch bag. I want to start by showing you the materials we'll be using for the lunch bag. This is called stock taffeta. You can get it in the market. It's very good for lunch bag and then school bag. And we have a zip here. You can use any zip of your size, the one you wish to use. Then the belt, I'm making use of 1.5 inch belt. We have our foam, this white foam. That's what I always use for my lunch bag. You can see it here. Then your lining of your choice. Then after that, we just go to the measurements of the lunch bag. Like this one I'm having here now is the front part of it. That's the down part of it. Is measured 10 inches by 8 inches. 10 by 8 inches, and it's going to be two, the front and the back. It's going to be in two. You can see it here. It's two. Already I've given it the lining. This is the lining for it, and I have the foam for it. This is the foam. The foam is into 1, 2. So this is the foam for it. So this one is for the front and then back side. Now for that front, there's going to be just a single layer there. A single layer. Where did I put that? It's going to be on the front side here. Okay, so just a single opening by this side. You can see it's not equal with the front side, so it's measured, it's given the same 10 inches for the wideness, and the length of this is 6 inches. So this is going to be on the body part like this, and I'm going to add my cartoon. It's in form of like a rubber type. I'm going to put it here, then stitch it round. So after doing it that way, I'm going to tape the edge here. So we'll just tape here with your belt. After taping it, then this one is going to be in two. It's going to be inside like this, and it will come down just as you're seeing it at the front part. This is how, just to make it look beautiful, this is how it's going to look like. So this is for that. Then for the water bottle side, this is the shape for the water bottle side. You can see it. The shape for the water bottle side is measured 4 inches by 5.5. You can see it. 4 inches by 5.5 is in two, one here, one here. And with the lining, I also give you the lining and the foam. Mind you, if you are cutting foam for all this, any lunch bag at all, though I'm not teaching you your work, but let's talk about this then. You make sure you leave space around here so that you'll be able to stitch very well, and it will be easy for you. So this is the one that will form the front and the back, that will go around the water bottle, that will go around this side I told you of, and that is measured 11.5. Rather, it's measured 11 by 9.5. You know, I said the wideness is 10 inches because of the zip allowance. For you not to waste your material, you can cut it 9.5, because the zip itself is carrying 1/4. The wideness is carrying 1/4. By the time you add it to the side, you measure again so that you can have your 10 inches back, so that you can have your 10 inches by the side. So that's why I have to make it 9.5. By the time I add my belt to it, my 10 inches will be complete. So this is 11 by 9.5. How did I achieve that? I measured this place round. You understand? I measured it round. It gives me 11. By the front side, that's supposed to be 10. I made it 9.5 because I'm still going to add zip to the side. This one too is carrying a foam and its own lining too. Then the one that will form the side, that will go like this. This is how it's going to look like. I think you can see it. That will form the side. The both side is measured 24 and a half. 24 and a half by 5.5 for the wideness. How did I achieve that? I measured this place round. It gives me 24 and a half. That's this place round. It gives me 24 and a half by the 5.5 for the wideness. That this one too is having its own foam. So what we are going to do now is to take all this to the machine. We'll put our foam inside, lining, you stitch everything. So let me just do that. Then I will come back and show you. Then we'll go to the next this thing we are doing. So this is what I was trying to explain. You can see the one I placed on the front body part. I attached the baby to the front here. So this is just a small opening at the front, and this the pressing button to lock the front. So this is the front part. This is the back part with the foam and the lining attached to it. This is the side. You see, I put the adjuster on one side with belt attached to it, and the other side of the water bottle space, you can see the belt is measured 54 inches, and this is 1.5 inch belt. This is 1.5 inch belt. So this for the side here, and the one that will form the base and the side, the one I measured 20, I think I call it 24 and a half. So this is it, and this is the one that will go around this water bottle here. It will go around it this way. And you know, I told you I measured it 9.5 because by the time I had my zip to it, it's going to become 10. So this is 10 now. By the time I added my zip to it, I used size 6. If you are using size 6 zip cloths, it's going to give you 10 exactly. But if you are using size 7, some size 7, they are very big. So you just have to measure the zip cloth before you cut the side. So this is remaining, we are still having our 11 inch here by 10 at the front here. So this is for this other side. This is complete now. So what we are going to do is you just take this to the machine. I'm going to attach the both sides here to this place. This side will go to the zip side. The one that is carrying adjuster will go to the zip side, while the one that is carrying belt will go to the side. After doing that, I will do these two. I will just take it to the machine, stitch it around the front and back, do both sides. When I'm done doing that, then I will bring it back and show you. When you might have been through with fixing this, don't forget to put your zip there. You put your zip inside, so that you will not forget putting it. So after that, then I will now tell you the next thing we are going to do. We are going to cut the covering, the one that will cover the bottom of the water bottle side. So let me do that.